Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Study Success. In this particular session, I am going to discussing about breadth first search algorithm in order to find out the spanning trees, right? In previous lectures, I already explained how we can find out the spanning tree of a particular graph with the help of by removing the edges and with the help of depth first search. So hope you understand those lectures, and we'll go to the discussion. You see here, hope you remember the depth first search. In breadth first search, what we will do here, the graph should be connected graph, then only we can find out the breadth first search algorithm. Okay, so if a graph is a connected graph and a simple graph, we can also produce the spanning tree with the help of the breadth first search. Okay, and again it should be a rooted tree. Okay, so what is the first step in BFS is what? Arbitrarily you can choose any element, any vertex as a root node. Okay, there is no condition, there is no criteria to take a specific node as a root node. ఓకేమా, ఏదైనా ఒక పర్టికులర్ నోడే ఖచ్చితంగా మనం వెక్టర్స్గా తీసుకోవాలని ఏం లేదు. ఓకేనా, ఇన్ కేస్ ఎన్ని ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్ని వెక్టర్స్లోనే యూ కెన్ చూస్ ఎనీ వన్ యాజ్ ఏ రూట్ నోడ్. ఇన్ కేస్ ఇన్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ఇఫ్ దే ఆస్క్ పర్టికులర్ నోడ్ని మీరు వెక్టర్స్గా తీసుకోండి, పర్టికులర్ వెక్టర్స్ని మీకు రూట్గా తీసుకోండి అంటే కనుక దెన్ యూ కెన్ చూస్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ వెక్టర్స్ యాజ్ ఎ రూట్ నోడ్. అదర్వైజ్ యూ కెన్ చూస్ ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ చాయిస్. ఓకేనా, దిస్ ఈస్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ BFS and DFS. నెక్స్ట్, second one, what we have to do, now you are in the root node, right? Now explore this particular vertex. How we can explore this particular vertex into all the incident edges with this particular vertex. Okay, in DFS what you will do, you choose the root node, and second step only you have to choose only one vertex which is incident with root node irrespective of other one. Okay na, but here in BFS you can choose all the edges what are incident with this vertex. Now you are in some order. Okay na, here you got many edges, and the next step you can choose any vertex among these and explore all the edges again and again. Explore all the vertices again and again until you reach the all the vertices, until you visit all the vertices in a particular graph. Okay, so arbitrarily they are ordered them, and the next for each vertex at the level 1 visited in order, and add here each edge you have to add as an incident. Okay, but here remember it should not produce a simple circuit. It should not produce a circuit. Okay, and then level 1 is completed, and go to the next level and follow the same procedure what you do in the level 1 until you reach the all the vertices in a particular graph. Okay, this procedure ends when there is a only finite number of edges in the graph, right? A spanning tree is produced because we have produced a tree containing every vertex of the graph. See the same example how we can construct the BFS spanning tree for this particular graph. Is this graph connected or not? Yes, this is a connected graph. Okay, so choose any vertex as a root node. Same I choose here F as a root node. Yes, and check what are the all the adjacent vertices for the F. F have D, E and H and G. Write down on the first level, you have to write down all the adjacent, explore the vertex, what are all the adjacent vertex, what are the incidents of this vertex is what? D, E and G and H. Okay, so level 1 is completed. Now come to the next level. What is the vertices here? D is there, explore the D. Where is the D? Here D, right? So D have how many edges ma? D have E and F. Okay, F vertex is already visited. So here you should not go to the F and should not write the F. You should not take the F again. Okay, so D have only one vertex is called what? E, right? So E also visited. I'm sorry. Here E also visited. So this one also visited. Okay, now there is no other edges. Okay, leave it and come to the E. Now check E. He have D, C, F. Right, 3 edges. E, C, F, right. In this D, C, D and F already visited. Okay, so what is the only one? C. Okay, come to the next one, Z. Z, where is the G? Here G. So what are the adjacent vertices for the G incidents? G, F and H. So check F and H are already visited. F, H is already visited. So no need to write it again. And come to the H. H, check with the H edges. H incident with I, H incident with K. Okay, so two vertices, I and K still we have not visited these vertices. These two are new. So you can insert I and you can insert K. Okay, in the next levels, first level is completed. Let's come to the next levels. Level 2. What is the first element? C. Come to the C. So now write down what are the incident vertices for the C. C have a edge with A and C have a edge with B. Okay, we already visit A and B? No, we should not. So we can write A and B like this. Write down all the vertices what are there for the particular vertex C here. That is means what? Exploring the C, like we have to write what all the incident vertices for particular vertex. That is the main difference between DFS and BFS. Okay na? BFSలో ఏం చేస్తున్నామంటే డిఎఫ్ఎస్లో ఏం చేస్తామంటే ఒక వెట్టెక్స్ తీసుకొని ఆ వెట్టెక్స్ తర్వాత వచ్చిన వెట్టెక్స్ని ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేస్తాము. ఓన్లీ వన్ వెట్టెక్స్ మాత్రమే మనం తీసుకుంటాం. ఒక 5-6 ఎడ్జెస్ ఉన్నప్పటికీ ఓన్లీ వీ చూస్ ఓన్లీ వన్. బట్ ఇన్ BFS we choose all the vertices. That is here all, here one. Okay, that is the difference between DFS and BFS. Here we choose only one vertex, here we choose all the incident vertices. Okay, next in the second level, what is the element, Emma? I is the next element. Now check I have a H already visited. Okay, next what is there? K have J as a edge, K incident with J. So you can insert J is still not visited, so you can insert J. Okay na? So this is our spanning tree for this particular graph. So like this, so you can construct the spanning tree with the help of a breadth first search. Remember, the condition and the difference is very very important. Sometimes you will do the procedure BFS procedure DFS ki chestaru, DFS procedure BFS ki chestaru. Okay na? So and see the another example ma, how we can find out the spanning tree for this particular graph. Okay, see here E, we'll take E as a root node. Okay, E as a root node. What are all the we have to write, explore this E, right? We have to write all the incident vertices. See, E have B and D and F and I, right? This one and this one and this one and this one. So you have to write all the vertices ma, B, D, F, I. Okay, so level 1 is completed. In the next level, first element is what? B. Explore B. So what are the elements have B? B have E and B have A only. Okay, so here E already visited, right? So no need to write it again. Oh sorry, B also have C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, BE, BA, BC. Okay, so E is already visited, so no need to write it again. And now what are the elements remaining? A and C. These are incident. And next come to the D part. D, where is the D? Here D, right? D have edges with A, E and H, right? So here A is already visited, E already visited. What about H? No visited, right? Still it is pending. So you can take H as a new vertex in the next level. And come to the next one, F. Again F, 4 is there, 4 vertices are there. For F, how many incidents? F incident with G, F incident with C, F incident with J, F incident with E. Now see, among these G, C, J, E is completed and C also completed, and still what are the remaining? G and Z and for F, right? Z and J. Okay, now come to the next one. In level 1, what is the remaining element? So only one element left out here, I. So where is the I? Here I. I having incident with J and E and H and K also, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nodes will be there, right? I having edge with J, I edge with E, I having edge with H, I have edge with K. Okay, so among these any visited? Yes, E is visited, and next H also visited. And what about J? Yes, J also visited. And what is the remaining element with I? Only K. Okay, now insert K. So all the elements is finished now. All the elements is completed in the level 1. Now we came to level 2. Okay, so what is the first element here? A. Now write down what are the incident vertices for the A. A having connection with B and D. Okay, so B and D already visited, right? B is there, D is there, so no need to write. And come to the C. C having B and F, and here also B and F also visited, no need to write. And come to the H. H, see carefully, H having D and here H having I and H incident with K. That's it, 3. So D visited, yes, D visited. And what about I? I also visited. And what about K? K also visited. Yes, this part is also completed. Now come to the next element, what? Z. So G having connection with F and J and what is that remaining element? L. Okay, so G, L, G, F, G, J. Okay, so among these F is completed and J is also completed. And what is the remaining element with J? L. So you should insert L as a left child of G. Okay, and next come to the J. So now J, how many incident with J? Vertices, incident vertices. J incident with F, J incident with G, J incident with I. Okay, just see whether all these are completed or not. F, G, I. F is completed, G also visited and I also visited. Okay, so there is no elements. And what about the remaining element? Only one element left here in the level 2. What is that? K. Now check K. K, what are the incident elements for this K? K having connection with I and K have edge with H and K also edge with M. Okay, now here I is also completed. Here we have the I. In level 1 lone manaki I vachesindi. And next H is also completed. And what is the remaining element? M. You should insert the M here. Okay, so now all the elements are completed now. Is it completed? We have still another level 3. So now check the elements L and M. I directly explain here. Check whether L and M have any other wedges, any other new vertices. No. See here for M, it has a connection with K. So K already visited, no problem. And for L also, here connection with G. So G also already visited, so no need to write it again. Right? Level 3 also completed. So this is our spanning tree. For this connected graph, we got this spanning tree. If it is a E is a root node. Okay na? So annitiki spanning tree okela undalani emi ledu. Okay na? For example, మీరు C root node తీసుకోవాలనుకోండి, it will be change. If you take as A as your root node, it will be change. Right? That's depending on the root node. మీరు ఇందులో ఏదైనా root node change చేసుకుంటే based on that root node spanning tree will be changed. Right? సో ఇదే ఎగ్జాంపుల్కి మీరు ఏ కానీ లేకపోతే ఎఫ్ కానీ రూట్ నోడ్ తీసుకొని ట్రై చేయండి, ఆర్ ఐ రూట్ నోడ్గా తీసుకొని ట్రై చేయండి. హౌ ద గ్రాఫ్ వుడ్ బి, జస్ట్ సి అండ్ సి హియర్, చెక్ whether the spanning tree condition is satisfied or not. What is the condition of a spanning tree? If there is a n vertices in the graph, then the edges in the spanning tree would be n minus 1. Okay, how many elements are there in the, how many vertices are there in this particular graph? 13 are there. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 13 vertices are there. So how many edges should be there in the spanning tree? మీకు ఏ స్పానింగ్ ట్రీ వచ్చినా దానిలో ఎన్ని ఎడ్జెస్ ఉండాలి? ఇట్ షుడ్ బి n minus 1. That is what 13 minus 1, 12 edges undali. Check whether the 12 edges are existing or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So this spanning tree is correct. Maniki 12 edges vachai. So like this you have to check whether your tree is correct or not. Right, ma? So for this also, for breadth first search also, we have all the algorithms. We have an algorithm and you need to write down all the procedure steps. Okay na? Meeru ఏ route ni select చేసుకున్నారు, after that meeru exploring nodes ఏంటి. Okay, you have to mention for A what is the exploring elements, in that what is visited and what we have to visit, what are the visited vertices అని మీరు మెన్షన్ చేయాలి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ విజిటెడ్ యూ నో నీడ్ టు రైట్ అని చెప్పి కూడా మీరు రాయాలి. సో ఇలా మీరు ఎవ్రీ స్టెప్ని కూడా మీరు మెన్షన్ చేయాలన్నమాట ప్రొసీజర్లోని. సో అగైన్ దిస్ వన్ ఈస్ 7 to 8 marks క్వశ్చన్. సీ హియర్ నేను ఈ తీసుకున్నాను రూట్ నోడ్. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద గ్రాఫ్ ఇస్ రైట్. సో ఫైనలీ ఫస్ట్ లెవెల్, ఫస్ట్ యూ టేక్ ద రూట్ నోడ్. ఓకే, అండ్ ద నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ వాట్ యూ డూ, all the level, all the next adjacent. This is level 1, and the next what is that, second level. You have to write all the next edges with this particular vertices. Okay, and next you have to write level 3. So like this you have to do all the steps until you reach all the vertices in a span, in a particular graph. Okay, but see from this what you know, BFS is a what, level order. Okay, you must know BFS is a what, it is should be a level order. And see the algorithm, see this algorithm. First we have to take we have to write all the vertices and consider the only one vertex, and finally you have to go, you have to move all the vertices adjacent with that. Okay, and add each and every edges in the particular level. Okay ma, so this is the algorithm for BFS. You must practice this algorithm, BFS algorithm and DFS algorithms, just 4 to 5 steps ivi. Okay na, baga practice cheyandi, endukante this one is again 7 to 8 marks question. Okay, meeku oka graph ichi find out BFS, find out the spanning tree with the help of BFS ani question adutaru. Okay na, they ask like this, they will give a one graph, one particular graph, and find out the spanning tree with the help of BFS. Okay, how you write? First, definition of the spanning tree, same, this is the structure of the answer. Okay, definition of the spanning tree, and then you have to write the algorithm for BFS. Okay, and then you have to write steps what are involved in that, draw the diagram, draw this graph neatly, and then steps involved, what is your choosing root node, and after that first level what you do. Okay, every step ni meer neat ga rasi, and finally you have to draw the spanning tree. Okay, and you have to mention this is our final spanning tree for this particular graph ani meer mention cheyali, so that you will get 8 marks, 8 out of 8 marks ఖచ్చితంగా మీకు పడతాయి ఎగ్జామ్లోని. ఓకే, see for these same questions 13, 14, 15 questions ki మీరు సేమ్ BFS ని డ్రా చేయండి. ఓకే నా, నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో 13 క్వశ్చన్ 14, 15 క్వశ్చన్స్కి ఓకే ఎలా BFS సారీ బ్రెడ్త్ ఫస్ట్ సెర్చ్ ఎలా డ్రా చేయాలో నేను మీకు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. ఓకేమా, రైట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. డూ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్ సంకల్ప్ స్టడీ సక్సెస్. హోప్ యూ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్ కాన్సెప్ట్ స్పానింగ్ ట్రీ, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వన్ ఇన్ యూనిట్ 5. ఓకే, ఎగ్జామ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ ఆల్సో వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ట్రీస్లో మనకి ట్రీ ట్రావెల్సల్స్ ఇన్ ఆర్డర్, దట్ ఈస్ ఇన్ ఆర్డర్, ప్రీ ఆర్డర్, పోస్ట్ ఆర్డర్, అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ దిస్ వన్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ టాపిక్, BFS and DFS. And the next topic we have minimum spanning tree. Okay, so in minimum spanning tree again we have 2 algorithms, those are also very important one. Okay, I'll stop here, and the next class I'll explain minimum spanning tree and examples on BFS and DFS.